You can get a taste of the Caribbean right here in Chicago, and we're not talking about our warm weather. There is a special exhibit. It's at the Chicago Museum of Contemporary Art, and it looks at the people who have moved to the tropics from all over the world. Tim McGill takes us inside forecast form art in the Caribbean Diaspora.
You only have a couple weeks left to check out the special exhibit at the Museum of Contemporary Art in Chicago. And here to tell us about it is Carla Acevedo-Yates, who's the curator here. Congratulations, this is an amazing exhibit. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much, it's my pleasure.
So what makes this so special? And I'm going to tell people that they really need time to take this all in. There's a lot to see here.
Yeah, there's over 37 artists from all over the Caribbean and actually the Americas and Europe as well. And it's an exhibition that's thinking about the concept of diaspora. So people who have left their home, either forced or voluntary from the Caribbean, but people who also have moved from the Caribbean, from other places.
And we're going to talk about a couple pieces in particular. It's funny you're talking about the Caribbean, but the painter, the artist here is actually Scottish?
Yeah, so this is a painting by Peter Doig, Black Curtain Towards Monkey Island, and it was painted in 2004. So Peter is Scottish, but has been living in Trinidad since 2002. And this is really an image of, you know, the tropical landscape that we would associate with the Caribbean, but also from a perspective of a European that is established in the region.
You've got a lot of different mediums represented here. I understand this is one of your kind of personal favorites. What am I looking at here?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces that I've actually shown a couple of times. This is Untitled North by Felix Gonzalez Torres, a Cuban-American artist who spent a lot of time in Puerto Rico, but also in New York. And it's a piece that's thinking about geography otherwise. So it's representing the north, the kind of like the imaginary north of migration. So maybe of Cubans migrating north, but through the string of lights that looks like a waterfall or a curtain.
And then behind us, this massive mural that is really beautiful. It's magnificent. Tell me a little bit about that.
So this is a mural by Sandra Brewster, who's an artist of Guyanese descent, but she lives in Toronto. And it's a portrait of Wilson Harris, who was a Guyanese writer. And it's made of prints that were pasted onto the wall and then washed out with water. So it's thinking about identity formation and how when we move from one place to the other, there's information and things that we lose along the way, but there are things that we gain also.
And I don't mean to say it this way, but you're kind of stuck with this one, right? Because how are you going to get that off the wall?
Well, that's the thing. It's really hard to take off. So, like, it will remain in the museum. Parts of it will remain necessarily so, yes.
Awesome. And this is the first major fourth floor exhibit that's featuring both English and Spanish here?
Yes, it is. And I'm very proud to say that this really marks the transition of the MCA into a fully bilingual English-Spanish institution. So it's a really exciting time for us.
Well, thanks for joining us today. So we only had a taste of just a little small portion, maybe 20% of this exhibit. Make sure you give yourself a lot of time to check it out, guys. Back to you.
Looked phenomenal.